Hello internet, welcome back to my YouTube channel where I post the most cringe and boring stuff you can watch. Anyways, today I'm working on these hats and I'm gonna nerd out or just talk your ear off because I'm bored. I feel like every time I start a project, I'm like motivated, right? And I work on it like a lot and I almost finish it and then I forget about it and start a new one. So it's just sitting here in this pile in my room. Or I get to a part and it's not working out how I want it to, so I get frustrated and I just leave it. And then a year later, I come back to it and I'm like, what was I doing? I don't remember what hook I was using, what part, what pattern. Either I try to finish it as best as I could and it actually works out this time. I don't know why. It always works out better than when I'm struggling with it and like ripping my hair out. Or I take it apart and all those hours of work go down the drain. Maybe I'm the only one like this. Maybe this is a common experience. Even though I only picked up knitting like 2022? Knitting hurts my hands more, but I feel like I like the look of knitting in some circumstances better than crocheting. I still like how crochet works. A lot of these hats I'm making are knitted because I don't know, I just like to look better. I love watching horror movies. I don't really know which popular horror movies I haven't seen yet. I've been trying to watch a lot of them. One of the big ones I haven't seen yet is like Poltergeist or whatever. So maybe I should try to see that. Oh, also, I have a huge list of all the old black and white horror movies I wanted to see for a while now. Dracula, and I've watched like Frankenstein already, but there's still some more I want to see. Off the top of my head, Frankenstein and Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I watched Frankenstein like what, a year or two ago, I don't remember, but that was like one of the first ones I watched and I was like, whoa, wait, black and white movies aren't, like, they're a little cheesy and like not up to today's standards, but like it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I don't know why I expected it to be bad, but maybe I'm too judgmental after all. Anyways, yeah, I actually enjoyed it and I was like, oh, I want to watch more now, but like I never got around to it because I was like doing other things. I don't know, I get distracted easily, I guess. Anyways, recently I watched I think it was 1950s version of the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's like, you know, a little cheesy or whatever, but like I think that's the fun part. And also, I actually thought it was a little scary. I like the practical effects and I like that it was like kind of open-ended ending. And like how the ending went with the opening scene, but like if you don't know, I guess you'll have to watch it. I just remembered another one I watched was the Plan 9 from Outer Space, and wow, okay, that movie is very, I know it's known for being bad, but that movie is something else. Like even like the story is like hypocritical, it doesn't make sense. I know it's known to be bad, but I don't know, okay. I recently rewatched Battle Royale. I guess that's not really horror, but I saw it on Tubi and it was like, it's leaving, and I was like, no. So I had to watch it. And I watched it in English dub. I only watched it in the subtitle. I did not know the English dub was like that, okay? It made it kind of funny. I was like a little unsettled the first time I watched it, but I was laughing my ass off with the English dub. Oh my gosh. I know people hate on the English dub of like most of those things, but I kind of like it because I think it enhances the experience, not because necessarily it makes it better, but it enhances my viewing experience. That's all I gotta say. Okay, so here's the hats I made. I made this one. I made this ripped one. This one, I did not think would turn out like this. It was like really old packaging. Old. I wonder if this stuff is even made anymore. Next. You know, I kind of hated this yarn. Despite what it seems, this is supposed to be a baby hat.